I'm not exactly sure how I should eat this and still be proper with it, you know? I'm gonna do it with my fingers. I'm probably eating this wrong, my bad. Oh my gosh. That bacon tastes like my grandma used to make it. Reporting for the Vegan News Network, Jane Unchained, I'm Seyka of For Goodness Sakes, and today we are planting the vegan flag in Michigan. We are at Water and Wheat, a vegan cafe. I'm speaking with Chef Josh. Josh, thank you so much for having us today.
Thanks for coming out.
So we're here to try an incredible spread of food, but it's not just food that's made here, and it's not just items that are catered. You also have a grocery store inside with specialty items.
Yeah, we make a lot of products from scratch. We provide vegan specialty goods from all over the area, local goods, and also specialty vegan goods from around the world.
Amazing. I noticed some Miyokos and also some fresh made items that you have in fridges that people can grab and, you know, make it seem like they're a pro chef at home.
Yeah, we have our meats by the pound too. Our ribs, our sausages, and our burgers can all be bought for people to take home and grill themselves and make into their own products.
Wow. So tell me, you were telling me a little bit earlier kind of your vision for these meats, kind of coming away from the ultra processed products and kind of having a healthier take. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we're looking to make meats that are made out of whole plants, vegetables, fruits that are made by farmers and chefs as opposed to venture capitalists and scientists. We look for really delicious flavors that satisfy omnivores' palates, but also are healthier and are able to have a whole balanced nutrition in one simple meat.
Beautiful. And then you were also telling me one of your burger patties is really made out of a huge amount of vegetable. What was that?
Yeah, our burger, we just increased the vegetable, so it's mostly beets and eggplant, and we just increased it to about 75% whole vegetables, and those are ground beets, roasted eggplant, and the beets are local, the eggplant are canned in season, so we really try to be as fresh as possible and have as many vegetables, but have it represent all the food we grew up eating and love.
And it truly does. I've had a bite of that patty, and it is remarkable. I didn't taste beets, I didn't taste eggplant, I just tasted burger, and it was fabulous.
Awesome. We've been working hard. Thank you.
Very cool. Well, let's go inside and show off the store a little bit. You guys can see closed signs. Chef Josh was gracious enough to welcome us here, even though the shop is technically closed today. So you've got some fun t-shirts and postcards. These are all vegan forward.
Yeah, one of these helps fund a farm sanctuary. Fauna Animal Sanctuary benefits from the sales of these stickers and some of the t-shirts. We have some local artists that are vegans and vegetarians that make these cards that we sell. We also have some products for your home, for camping. There's a lot of recreation and vacationing out here. So we have a lot of products that people can eat and make simple, like s'mores and pancake mixes, but also other snack goods. And we try to find the newest and tastiest vegan products that we can find. We also have some local products that are super exciting and only available here. We have this hot sauce that's from a local farm that you can only find in a couple spots. And then we also have like their candy bars that they only sell themselves, and then they allow us to sell too, and that's all vegan, of course.
Very, very cool. I see snacks like cheddar, vegan cheddar flavors, squares, crackers, dried jackfruit, which is great to snag.
Yeah, we have so many flavors of vegan cheesy snacks. We have the vegan Rob's cheesy puffs. We have the cheesy cheddar cauliflower stalks. We have the cheesy hippies. We have the cheesy greens forager chips, and also the cheesy paleo puff chips. We're almost out of the pig out chips, but we even carried the cheesy pig out pigless bacon chips, which are super great, and we love them, and they stay crispy even inside of sandwiches.
You guys are some pretty cheesy vegans.
We are. We do, actually, and one of our characters is a butternut squash that's dressed up like cheese, and it's a cheesy cheeser that's cheesin'.
So cute. Amazing. Well, thank you so much. Let's show you guys the sort of food that we're diving into today. We're starting with a really fun spread here. So we've got Miyoko's cream with some scallions in there, some cucumber. These little sandwiches are pretty simple, but I've got high expectations from them, knowing their ingredients. It's a fun little sandwich that you might have for tea time or something like that. Man, I love Miyoko's. This is just simple bread, cucumber, and this Miyoko's cream. Their cheeses are heavenly. Made out of really great ingredients. They're very healthy, simple ingredients, and still deliver that creamy, delicious, cheesy flavor. So, huge fan of these finger sandwiches. Next up, never had anything like this before. This is a lobster scallop scallion flatbread. Look at how beautiful this is. So it's using different types of mushrooms to mimic these types of seafood. I am so excited to get to try a vegan lobster. It also has Veal Life shredded cheese on top. I love Veal Life. That's really, really easy to love cheese because it's so dang cheesy. Oh, wow. Man, it's hard to believe the texture of this mushroom. The texture really kind of rips apart. It's ooey gooey and moist inside. So delicious. I think that my husband will be the true test, but I think that even people who don't like mushrooms would really like this flatbread because you're not getting kind of that, I don't want to say slimy, but you know what I mean. A little bit slimy in mushrooms. I don't mind it, but some people really don't like it. You don't get that at all. It's really like a great texture with this mushroom, and the cheese just so fabulous. And we have a British style sausage here. So this is a sausage that's made here at Water and Wheat wrapped in a pastry. This is a British style sausage with a beer mustard dip, which sounds delicious to me. So let's try a little taste of this. How fun is this sausage wrapped in a pastry here? Oh, creamy. That mustard sauce is the scent is incredible coming off of it. Wow. So many great flavors here. This sausage is delicious. I did not used to love sausage, but I really, really like this. The texture's incredible. Lots of fun herbs coming off of this. The next round of food here will blow your mind. I'm having a hibiscus lemonade, and I will tell you, I'm usually very judgmental when it comes to lemonades. For my own taste, I don't like them too sweet, and this does not come across too sweet. It's very, very lightly sweetened, quite tart, and it's this gorgeous pink color. So, that's always a win. We have this beautiful and adorably presented popcorn cauliflower. So this is some battered and fried cauliflower. I'm a huge fan of this dish every time I have it, but I have higher expectations for this because the smells coming off of it are awesome. It's served with 4 sauces that we have here. So we've got a buffalo sauce if you want to make it like a buffalo popcorn chicken kind of thing. We've got beer cheese here. This is a beer cheese sauce. A honey mustard sauce, honey of course, and a barbecue sauce. We've got so many different dipping sauce. I'm gonna go for the buffalo. Oh, yum. Look at all that sauce dripping off of it. Stop. This is so good. Oh my gosh. The sauce is incredible. The cauliflower is hot. It's cooked perfectly. It's not falling apart. It's keeping its integrity, but it's still moist and juicy inside with that crispy outer shell that just makes it incredible. Now, a rack of ribs that we have here. They sometimes serve it as though it's a rack of ribs, so it's kind of all connected, but they brought us out as kind of these individual ribs that we get to work with here. These ribs are made out of mushroom, bean, and seitan with what looks like the bone is actually a sugarcane stalk. How fun is that? I'm going to take a little cut of this guy, pulling it off. The smell, wow. Smells so good. It smells just like ribs I remember when I was a little girl. It's like fall off the bone, like pull a piece off. Finger looking good. This is so delicious. I'm a huge fan, and I really, really like this sauce. They also sell this sauce at the market that they have here. So you can take it, put it on some food at home, pretend like you're a chef. They can make barbecue sauce like this. You know what I'm talking about. All right, next up, This is a food that is kind of known in Thailand. This is a palm Rangoon. They're often stuffed with like a cream cheese and some sort of seafood. This one has a palm inside of it, and it's served with a peach sauce. Let's try this out and see what goodies are wrapped up inside. Wow. That peach dip is incredible. That peach sauce, I just tastes like perfectly ripened peaches all over the place. So good. The crispy outside's really fun, like biting into a really fun wonton. I love it. And the delicious palm inside. This is a fun food. This is really fun and obviously nice and crispy. And check this out. This, my friends, is bacon wrapped scallops. When's the last time you saw this? Probably a long time ago. Not since you were vegan, probably, right? Let's check it out. Let's see what this is all about. So, I'm not exactly sure how I should eat this and still be proper with it, you know? I'm gonna do it with my fingers. I'm probably eating this wrong, my bad. Oh my gosh. That bacon tastes like my grandma used to make it. It's like juicy, fatty bacon, juicy, fatty scallops, but no animals were harmed in the making of this meat. That's what we're talking about. For my seafood lovers out there, you'll be stoked to know that Water and Wheat has calamari. So I'm squeezing a little bit of lemon on there. This calamari is freshly fried hearts of palm in a fun batter. And the texture, you can see it's kind of got that rubbery texture that calamari has. And the flavor is just delicious. That lemon squeeze on top, I love, love, love calamari, and it's so fun to be able to have some, especially made out of something as healthy and fabulous as hearts of palm. Next dish up is this caramelized mustard potato dish. So these are whole potatoes mixed in with a delicious caramelized mustard sauce sprinkled with some scallions. Let me cut one of these bad boys up and see what the deal is. It's cooked perfectly. It's sweet. The mustard flavor is really mild, and it just complements the creaminess of the potato and the sweetness of the sauce just right. I am filling up on all of this delicious food, but we've got sandwiches here now. So this is the bacon cheeseburger. It's that same bacon that was around those bacon wrapped scallops. You can see their cute little stick in the burger says vegan. I love that. Very, very cool. This patty is made 75% of vegetables. So we're really trying to get to that whole food kind of, really focusing on vegetables, not just kind of manufacturing and processing the vegetable side away, but getting to have that meaty flavor, meaty taste, while still really capturing the essence of all the vegetables that you're using and getting all the goodness in them. Let me try a bite. So cheesy and saucy. That patty is delicious. So many fun flavors in this burger. Even for how full I am, I'm still really, really loving this. This burger is awesome. Would definitely order this again. Water and Wheat has different menus every day, which is really fun. They also have different menus for different things, brunch, lunch, dinner. So you can be excited about the foods that you're seeing here and also know that they're coming up with new creative ideas all the time. Next sandwich is a patty melt. So we've got patty in there, some caramelized onion, lots of cheese, and it's pressed like a panini. Look at all that ooey gooey juiciness inside. Smells heavenly. That caramelized onion is delicious on this patty melt. I'm so impressed. So fabulous. Next to we have here, this is a sausage. It's with a lot of different fun bell peppers, caramelized sauteed, and a mayonnaise on the side of this big old bun, and a banh mi. So you can see it's got a baguette with tofu that has been marinated and baked in some delicious seasoning for over 2 hours. Has some shredded vegetables, jalapenos, cilantro on top, some mayonnaise to add that fattiness, and a paste along the bottom that has some sunflower seed and some other flavors in it to really get some vibrant flavors while also getting that fatty goodness that you want in a good banh mi. So smells coming off of it are awesome. I love cilantro, and I can really smell the fresh cilantro coming off of this. Wow. So I've heard that they've changed people's minds about tofu with this sandwich, and I completely get it. I also did not like tofu way back when. I thought it was really gross, and now I love tofu. So I know that sometimes it takes something like this to get you to understand tofu and other plant-based foods in a different way, and this sandwich can do it. This is delicious. This is probably one of my favorite things I've had, and that's impressive because I have liked everything. And dessert. I know what you guys are thinking. There's so much incredible food for dinner, we can't possibly fit in dessert, but we will. We will, because this looks so good. Check out what we've got here. In this box, we have chocolate chip cookies. We have chocolate brownies, chocolate chip cookies, and a Danish. Really, really incredible, all completely vegan, of course, and this beautiful ice cream sandwich. This ice cream sandwich has chocolate chip cookies on the outside, and the inside is a cappuccino chocolate chip gelato. You're able to pick up pints here of gelato, many different flavors that they have especially made for water and wheat. Incredible food. Thank you guys so much for joining us as we plant the vegan flag here in Michigan. We are touring around the world and throughout the United States, eating incredible vegan food, interviewing awesome vegan people, and spreading the vegan message. So don't forget to follow along. You can connect with us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at For Goodness Seyks, and of course on the blog, www.forgoodnessseyks.com/blog. Talk to you guys soon.